Hello everyone. Today we are going to go through Gemstones, which is a problem on the string section of algorithm on HackerRank. So without wasting time, let us have a look on the problem statement. So here's the problem statement. There's a collection of rock where each rock has various mineral embedded in it. Each type of mineral is designated by a lowercase letter in a range of ASCII from A to Z. There may be multiple occurrences of a mineral in a rock. A mineral is called a gemstone if it occurs at least one in each of the rock in the collection. Given a list of minerals embedded in each of the rock, display the number of type of gemstone in the collection. So what does that mean exactly? That means that we are going to have an array of string, and for each of those string, there will be only ASCII letter, and you have to find the number of those ASCII character that appears in all of the string. Let's take this array for instance as example. We have three string, and the first one we have ABC, the second one ABC, and the third one BC. And we can see that B appear on the first, the second, and the third one. That is the first one. C also appear on the first, on the second, and the third one. So B and C represent the two characters that appear on all the string. So we return 2 because B and C that are two characters. How can we approach that? So an easy implementation, like the natural approach for me, would be taking all the possible character from A to Z, and from there loop through the string. For each of those characters, you loop through the string. If it is available in all the string, then you increase a given counter, and at the end you just return that counter. So let us implement that approach and see what it gives. We are going to have let's say an end result that will start at 0. That is the element we are going to return. Now we are going to have a string. I will call it my list. That will be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So, and from here, I'm gonna loop. This is me looping through all the available solution. I should have another one, another variable. This is looping through the element of this second one is for looping through the element of the array. Before starting looping in the element of array, I will have a counter here. I'll say counter to 0, and while looping, I'll just say if in array of G we can find list of I. If we find the element, that means this one will be different from string and post. So this is a syntax saying that if we are able to have the element list of E in the string R of G. So this is the center, because if this find return string endpoint, that means the character doesn't exist. So this is count our city. Now at the end, I'll just say if city is equal to R dot size, that means we were able to see this character. That means we were able to see the given character in the all the element, because the number of element in the array are R of R dot size. So here we just say result plus, and I will return the result. So this should be enough to solve this. Okay, we have a congratulations. Let us submit. So we have everything green. I hope this was clear for you, how the idea of looping behind this was, and how we managed to find the element in the array, and why we are using this condition. So another interesting thing that you can do is that you can say, oh, we are using a list of the whole available possibility, whereas why don't we use maybe one of those characters? So if you are asking yourself that question, then you are right. So what you can do is that you can create a set of the shortest string. Why do you want to create a set? Because a character can appear more than one in a given character. So you can have BBC, and if you have BBC, you won't find yourself checking B twice. So you have to check B and C. That is why you want to create a set to eliminate duplicate element. So we can do that this way. I can say, okay, I will not use this list like this. What I will do instead, I will have a string here, shortest. Yeah, shortest. That will take get shortest of my array. So what I'm doing here, I'll write a function that will return the shortest element in the array, and then from that I will have a set of char that will have a list. So this is a set constructor, that will construct. So now the list will be the set of the shortest character. So for this one instead, this list now will be B and C. Okay, so now to iterate through a set is a bit different. So you are starting with, there's the begin, this is n, and there is not an in, it's an auto, or say auto, because it's actually an iterator of set. Okay, this is me looping through the set. So now to access an element of a given set, what you are using the star notation and the iterator, because it's actually the iterator here. So what remains here is just having that function. That function should be something easy to write. So let us do it fast. So we have a string get shortest that will take an array, a vector of string that will be an array, and you just have your result. You have your result to be the first element of the array, and you just return the result here. Now you have to look through the array and say for, I'm starting for the first one, is less than half the size, and you say if r of a, the size is actually less than result dot size, then result will take r e. So that is the function. So what is this function doing? It's looping through all the character, like he's taking the first character as the shortest, and he will loop through the other one, and if he find a given if you find an element of the array with a size less than the previous result, it will just change the previous result. Doing so, at the end the result will just be the shortest element of the array, and from here we create now our set based on the shortest element of the array, and here we continue the logic we were using before. So let us run this and see. You see, have a congratulations, and we have everything green. So that was two ways of approaching the problem. The first one was the easiest one, and the second one is a bit of optimization of the first one. So it was interesting to share with you those approaches. I hope you do enjoy it. Now feel free to give me your point of view in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe to do not miss the next set of video. Ciao.